Plane's coming over now. Can't see it though.
You can hear them all the time. He's trusted me watching burgers. Brave.
When you think you've got to the top, and then you realise you've got another big hump left. Hi.
Hello.
For those that don't know us, I'm Dave.
And I'm Val. And it's been a little while since we've been on. Was it before Christmas? Was it September, October?
October, November, I think.
Yeah.
Last time we went away. So this is our
busy.
Yeah, our first outing this year. We've had a couple of issues with the van.
But you sorted them.
Yeah, and Tessie's not been so good. As you know, she's got Cushing's disease, so she's actually struggling a little bit with her legs.
Yeah.
She's not able to walk very far.
Deteriorated a bit, hasn't she? Especially in the last month or so.
Yeah.
So Dave's built her a super ramp.
Yeah, she's got a ramp now to get her into the van.
Yeah, she couldn't get up the step. So we decided that we'd do her a ramp. So
I made her this little ramp, and it's just a couple of buttons and a piece of MDF, and then we covered it with a
a yoga mat. A yoga mat. A yoga mat, yeah.
Then we covered it with a yoga mat to give her a bit of grip. So it seemed to work anyway. She can get in and out. So
yeah.
And Tessie's around somewhere.
Where are you, Tess?
There she is. Looking very sorry for herself.
The main reason she's feeling sorry for herself is not because of the legs, it's because the cheese and crackers have stopped. She still likes the food, does Tess?
She's ate them all now. So where are we, Valerie?
We're at Borrowdale, is it Caravan and
Motorhome Club campsite. So this is in the Lake District, just next to Derwentwater.
Keswick's not far.
Not far from Cadac. It's a lovely little site. It's in the trees. Just give you a quick.
It's beautiful, really peaceful. All you can hear at the moment is like little tweety birds.
I'll give you a quick look around.
So each pitch seems to have its own little nook, if you like. So you can. We're in the shade at the minute because it's better for Tess.
Yeah, we picked this site because it is actually in the trees, so it's quite shaded. It's a lovely day today. It's about 17 degrees, I'd say.
Yeah, you wouldn't know where we are, but just across the way the sun is shining.
Yeah.
But this is better for her. She gets pretty hot. So, yeah, we picked the shaded pitch. So we still sat outside though, didn't we? We've had some lunch.
Yeah, we got here about just after 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just had a bit of dinner.
I'm trying to think, how much is this site a night?
I think it was £29 a night.
Yeah.
But there are no facilities here, so you do need to be self-contained.
Yeah, there's no toilet blocks or anything like that. Wow, there's loads of them round here. I'm doing me Merlin bird app.
Bird app?
Yeah, so far it's picked up a robin, a blue tit, a chiff-chaff, a warbler and a chaffinch.
Cool.
At the moment that's the blue tit.
Oh, that one.
That's a robin. Blue tit, robin, blue tit, chaffinch, warbler. Oh, they're all at it. Well cool this. It's a great app.
What app is it?
It's called Merlin.
Merlin
Bird ID. So you see, if you're a bit sad like me and you want to know what they are, you just turn it on and it tells you what bird's singing. I think it's really good. So we're heading out for a walk to the lake. We've left Tess in the van. She's a bit tired. We've got this little camera set up now so we can keep our eye on her, see what she's doing. Probably just I mean, we've always known that she'll just settle, but we're a bit worried that she'll try and get up on the seats and fall, so we have the camera set up now so we can watch what she's up to, make sure she's okay. And we've only been gone 2 minutes, she's already lay down fast asleep. So we're all good. So as you can see, we go through the woodlands. This is the path to the lake.
So the path leads directly from the campsite You can access the lake, I think.
There's lots of tree roots too, so you need to watch your footing.
Boulder Spring.
It's beautiful, isn't it? But it's very uneven. You have to watch where you're walking. That didn't take long at all, did it?
It's only a couple of minutes walk from the site.
10 minutes.
It's not 10 minutes, huh?
Do you not think so? About 5?
5 minutes, yeah. And there you have access to the Derwentwater.
It's a shame, isn't it? I'm just looking at the lake down there, and she loves swimming. It's sad, isn't it, when they get old?
Yeah.
She loves walking and swimming, and she can't do anything.
She'd have been in
anymore.
that lake swimming.
Yeah.
And then she'd have spent the next 24 hours wet through.
Yep. It takes her ages to get dry. She's such a thick coat. But alas. So yeah, there's lots of places to walk. If you camped on here, that's for sure. And if the weather's like here, it's a win-win, isn't it?
So we can see cat bells in the distance there.
Yeah.
We have been up there before, haven't we, Val?
I can't remember.
Stood on top of there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We sat up there on top of that hill.
Oh, wait. Did we get all the way to the top?
No, we didn't go up there. We came up from the other side, didn't we? We only went up to there.
All right.
But we're going to go up from this side. I'm not sure where, but we'll be going up there somewhere.
That's if Val can make it.
It's not high, is it?
I know, but I think it'll be steep, won't it, in places?
I think it's quite steep, yeah.
I think you're overestimating my fitness levels, Dave. But we'll see. I'll have a good go at it anyway.
Yeah, you'll be right. You go up this path here, you go back into the campsite.
Right.
And that's it, we're back to the campsite.
Yeah, only out a few minutes. Still a bit worried about leaving her out.
Now we keep checking on her
On a camera. Still fast asleep. Here we are, here's our pitch.
Hey Tess.
Hello, darling.
You alright?
Hello. You okay? Yep, it's Barbie time. So Tess is waiting patiently. She heard Dave mention burgers and sausage. So we've not got anything exciting for the barbecue, just burgers and sausage, but it's fine, we're happy with that. It's lovely here. The only thing I've noticed is that when we're sat here, I'm like getting covered in pine needles, because up above us is a pine tree, which is very beautiful. But yeah, you keep finding things in your hair all the time. Tess is covered in them. It's not much to complain about, is it really?
Yeah.
What have you got?
It says almost my tools, it's not good.
No. You're just thinking burgers, aren't you? Yeah.
Just get some water.
Yeah, okay.
Just keep an eye on them.
Yep. He's trusting me watching burgers. Brave. Off he goes with his watering can. And get his water. Beautiful place, this. I wish we'd have had a few more nights than 3. But it's a nice break. So like we said, we just didn't know how Tess was going to be really. She's travelled alright, but it's only sort of an hour and a half away from home, and she's fine getting up and down the ramp. Just feel a little bit like she can't enjoy herself very much because she can't walk very far, but I guess as long as she's with us, she's happy. She's still eating and she's still drinking. Here he comes. No, just one bar.
With the sausage and the burger on?
A sausage and a burger, yeah. No, I'll just have a burger on one and eat the sausage by itself.
Okay. And one for Tess.
And definitely one for Tess. What have you got, Dave?
Bishop's finger.
Mmm.
Nice.
Is it nice? Have you had it before?
Yeah. Got some?
No, thanks. I'll have some of the pink gin later.
Disaster nearly occurred.
Why?
I couldn't find my bottle opener.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
That would have been.
Your teeth aren't strong enough to be opening bottles with, are they?
No, not
Definitely.
anymore.
No, not anymore.
Perfect. I think it's a pheasant. It's hiding behind a tree.
What was that you seen?
I think it was a pheasant.
Won't hang around here too much, does it, when we're doing a barbecue?
No, we're going to stick it on barbecue, don't we?
Don't be awful.
Add it for our tea.
Roast pheasant, barbecue pheasant.
And what pheasant tastes like? Do people eat it?
I do. I think they did it one time. I don't think people eat it now,
No.
but you never know.
Does anybody know what pheasant tastes like before I stick it on? Someone forgot to bring the cheese slices, so we're having a laughing cow.
Well, it's near enough, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just walking up from the campsite. The campsite is just down the road behind me. Some fantastic views of Derwentwater here. Beautiful day today, considering it's early May. Could just as easily be throwing it down here in the Lake District. So I've stayed in the van with Tess because Tess is not doing so good. We don't really like to leave her for more than about an hour at a time. So I've just left the road down there and I'm just sort of heading upwards on this path. It's quite a good path. It's quite steep. I think I'm going to have to take my jumper off because it's getting warm now. There's nobody around, it's Wednesday morning. Not seen a single person yet. Steep incline now. Cat bells, I think. I suppose I'm not going to bother because it's quite a trek. I was only going to go out for an hour or so, but it's a beautiful day. You can't really miss it, so I'm going to go up, I think. As you can see, it's steepening up a bit here. That's where I've just come from. Whew. Okay, think I'll need 2 hands for this. So if you come up this way, it is a bit of a scramble over them boulders and it's slippy. And after all that, I've still got to go up there. Beautiful views, oh yeah. When you think you've got to the top and then you realise you've got another big hump left. Well, I'm nearly at the top, so that bit coming up there, that last bit is really steep and quite slippy. It's more of a climb than a walk. So that's the view from the top of Cat Belt. Helvellyn's over there in the distance. It's very windy up here actually, considering how warm it was further down. And Skiddaw is over there in that direction. So I've actually walked from that way down there where the campsite is. It's actually down there in them trees. Then I come along this path down there, then I come up Cat Bells from that end, and I'm going to walk back in the opposite direction, so I'm actually going to go back down that way. So that way I've done a bit of a circumnavigation. I've come along the bottom, come up one side and going down the other side back to the campsite. Should be back in time for dinner, I think. If you're coming from the Caravan side, and this is normally the way you would come up, it's still quite steep, but I don't think it's as steep as coming up the other side, what I've just done. I'm nearly back down to the road now. Campsite is over there somewhere in the trees, but can't see it from up there. I'm back from my little trek up Cat Bells.
Quite a big trek I think, weren't it?
Yeah, well for me.
Yeah. So now we're having
bacon and egg from the Cadac.
Courtesy of Dave as usual.
Cool.
Looking good. What do you think it is? Like a little, just a boat?
Yeah.
A normal boat?
Yeah,
with an engine.
Paddle boat, they have paddles on the side.
Yeah, so we come out for it. We're in a different part of the lake now. We come out for a little walk. Feel like I'm going a bit stir crazy. So I've been in the van most of the morning with Tess. Not like leaving her too long, but
I've been up Cat Bells.
Yeah.
If I'd have still been up there then when them planes come over, I'd have got a cracking picture of it.
You would have got a cracking picture. Mind you, they look pretty low. Took your hat off, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
They're amazing to see though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think you can catch it on camera really.
No.
Same, but
Still going somewhere, you can hear them, but I can't see them.
It must be like a training place nearby, I'd say. So
No
we've
idea.
heard loads of them, haven't we, today?
Yeah.
just not. Well, that's the first time we've managed to capture them.
Yeah, because we're in trees, we're on the campsite, so you can't really see the sky, can you?
Yeah. We've got our little show then. That was nice.
We're only here for 3 days, so it's just a short break.
It is. And we can't really go off an arrow doing too much, can we? Because we can't really leave Tess for that long and she can't walk that far, so it's just a nice relaxing few days really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been nice. But you can really smell them flowers, can't you?
You know what the smell of?
What?
Weed.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Very interesting looking ones there.
What's going on here, Val?
Must be just like a message board. Oh.
There's no place we can go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you.
How deep is it?
Deep enough?
It's about 4 or 5 foot.
No, it's more than that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So do you think this jetty is where Max and Paddy used to jump off?
I'm not sure. It could be. I mean, it's very similar, but I'm not sure whether it's the one.
This is their neck of the woods, isn't it?
It is their neck of the woods.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure now. I mean, obviously Max is not with us anymore, is it? It's Paddy and Harry and
I think there's a couple of others now.
two
aren't
others. They've got 2 others, yeah. Can't remember the names offhand.
And you fall into my arms.
So you can get a ferry from here.
Yeah?
The Cadac launch. You
What
have to look at the website, but it goes at 10 o'clock
yeah.
from Cadac. It's every hour, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So does it go from here?
Yeah, yeah.
From this jetty?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. What's it called there? Brandles all.
Yeah.
Brandles out. So
Brandle How.
Brandle out, that's that one.
Yeah.
So the next one, it's quarter to 3 now, it'll be 3:30.
I wonder if that's the one that we seen. No,
Yeah,
it won't. It
probably
could have
was
been.
earlier, yeah. And then it gets to Cadac at 3:50.
Yeah.
So if you need to go and do your shopping,
It'd be a nice way to go, actually, wouldn't it?
yeah. There it is, that's the ferry.
Yeah.
That's the ferry van.
It's busy, look, there's lots of people on it.
Yeah. All pensioners will be out on holiday and stuff, won't they? All old people.
Yeah, not like us, eh?
No. So what have you got there, Valerie?
I've got cocoa cam.
Cocoa cam.
So do you remember we said we had this little camera set up? We're not really that technical when it comes to camera setups, I'll be honest, right? So we got this from Amazon. And what we do is we hotspot from Dave's phone, and then when we do go out, if we need to leave Tess here, which we do at the moment, we pick it up on my phone. So it's quite easy to set up, isn't it, Dave?
It's very easy to set up and it's remote control, so you can move the lens up and down and sideways.
Yeah, so it's good. And so far so good. I mean, we've
Yeah,
got
so we
good
leave it-
connection, haven't we, and everything.
Yeah, it'll only work obviously if you've got an internet connection.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seemed to do the job. We'll leave it in the van and then we can spy on her and see what she's doing.
Yeah. So how
We
much
don't-
did it cost? I can't remember.
About £35, something like that. And it's also got a siren on it, so you can press the siren button and it sets the siren off.
That wouldn't be for Tess. That would be like if
you had
somebody
a
were
burglar.
burgling your van.
Yeah, you get a message saying somebody's in your van, then you could set the siren off.
Yeah, very exciting. But yeah, we make sure we don't do that with Tess, give her a heart attack. So if you're looking for a camera to keep an eye on pets, if you need to leave them for a little while, even when you just go to the shop.
Cool cam.
Yeah. And it's not, we're not sort of promoting it for any other reason, that we just got it off Amazon and it's worked for us. Yeah. Right, Dave, a bit more push than that, I think.
So we've just come out of the campsite, followed the path around the lake.
It just carries on being beautiful, really.
Yeah. And we're just here at the river. I think it's the River Derwent.
Yeah, we're going to have a walk to the cafe, we think, and have a bit of
hopefully
lunch.
We'll get some dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
He's giving neck a bit of a scratch, isn't he?
Yeah. They're bonny cows, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose cows go, yeah.
Oh, they are. So
Think
cute.
we can get up here?
Yeah. I think we got a little bit lost. Do you?
No, I don't think we're lost. We're just not gone the way that we thought we were going.
It means we got lost. So we're trying a different way now.
We're just following this path. We're hoping to go to a cafe and get something to eat.
Yeah.
More planes coming over now. Can't see it though.
You can hear them all the time. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad getting lost around here because everywhere's beautiful. All as much as you can see, just surrounded by green and hills and fells. So yeah, if you're going to get lost in a place, this is not a bad one. That was nice.
Yeah, we had a bit of dinner in the cafe at Borrowdale in Grange.
Yeah, we didn't film while we were in there. It was really busy.
Highly recommended.
Oh, it was lovely.
We both had cheese and ham panini.
Very nice it was
Chips
too.
and salad. Yeah, really nice. Probably the nicest panini ever.
Yeah, it was really nice. We had a cappuccino, so our bellies are full. So we're ready to head back to the van now. Check that Tess is alright. We've seen her on camera. She's doing nothing but sleeping, but yeah, we'll go back and take her out for a wee and all the usual things you have to do with your dog. Look at this, Dave, a little phone box.
Yeah.
You don't see many of them now.
No phone in it though, is there?
No. A lot of them use them now for like information booths, don't they?
Yeah, I think that's just for fancy though. I think it's in somebody's garden.
Yeah. I think it's nice if they use them. You know, for like the information booths on the campsites and things. Part of history. So I think if they can be reused, it's good. So yeah, if I had a campsite and I had a telephone box, right, I'd put all my info in there and some books and DVDs.
Wouldn't
what I
have a
do.
great deal of room in a telephone box, to be fair.
Well, you could if you put some shelves in. You just have to put a bit of thought into
Yeah.
it.
You could even sell fresh fish in there.
You could. Would you come up with this stuff? Sell fresh fish in there.
You could do.
Oh my
If you got some.
No, we'll stick with the original plan. Oh look. You're a little cutie, aren't you? You're nosy.
Another one down there.
Yeah.
Lambie.
Hello.
A lot of work gone into that gate post. Isaac Dixon.
Well, they call people who do iron. They're called ironmongers.
Yeah. Isaac Dixon was a famous gate post maker.
Did you make that up?
No, it's true.
How do you know, really?
Check it out, you don't believe me. Google it.
I will Google it. I think you made it up myself. Good morning. So, I am just on my way down to the bin, so I thought I'd take you and have a little look round site. So we have chemical waste point here. Wastewater, drink water. As you can see, the pictures are really beautifully laid out. If you want shade, then there's pictures with shade, like if you've got a dog, as we do. But if you want to be in the sun, there's pictures in the sun. Absolutely beautiful site, this. There are no toilet blocks or anything like that. There's bins. Probably the one thing with this site is that the bins are at reception. So it's a bit of a trek depending really on where you are. I mean, it's fine with us. The weather's beautiful and don't mind a walk. Yeah, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning now. And you can't hear a lot, but birds and bees. Nice little bench there if you need to sit down after the hill. So as you can see, there's all different levels to the site. From reception, we're up at the top. There we go. So just done the bins, just going back on site now. Left Dave doing the breakfast. And then we're going to be packing up and getting ready to go home. It's been a lovely couple of days. So as you get on site, you park up here on the left. Go and report to reception there. They have a little information booth with leaflets and things. There's a tiny little shop inside. So nearly back now. Each section seems to have a name. So ours is Squirrel's Leap. Have to say I've not seen one squirrel. They just do sell squirrel food at the shop. Seen a pheasant, a couple of pheasants, but no squirrels. But in saying that, I guess red squirrels have not seen that much anyway, are they? So here we are, back at our pitch. There we go, so that's us all done now. Said goodbye to Borrowdale campsite. We've had a lovely few days, haven't we, Dave?
Fantastic little campsite that if you're thinking of coming up this way.
Yeah, definitely recommend it. If you like fell walking or just walking about, it's absolutely beautiful here and there's loads of walks from the site. So yeah, we'll definitely be back. But until then, thank you very much for watching and we will catch you next time. We're hoping to be away again mid-June. So we'll catch you then. Bye-bye.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you want.